That on Garmin?
Yeah.
Oh man,
It was while I was walking.
that's insane. And then I said you're almost a female. Yeah. Oh! Oh no, not again!
Damn it.
He fell off again.
Stupid chain.
He just has had another fall.
Oh my God, I want to get that.
And the chain,
Has gone over the top
yeah.
when I changed gear.
Oh my God. Are you going to get out of there?
I have no idea.
Ooh.
This really is a moment.
Take the wheel off. No, that's not going to help. Oh look, he's there. It's a good thing you got black gloves.
I know, yeah.
No one will know.
Ooh.
Well, it's all fixed. Well done us. Look at that.
Up a hill and slowing down rapidly. Ooh. And I just didn't know what to do. Well, I did know what to do. I was getting angry at the fact that I was toppling over. God damn it!
Sort of got out a bit.
I did.
Sadly,
I was like, ugh.
sadly, I missed it. As always, it's impossible to get that. I need to have a camera on him all the
Somehow I
time.
managed to hit both my knees.
Oh, he's having a terrible time this morning.
Jesus
I can't
Christ.
help by the fact that when he comes back to this footage, it's pointing at the sky.
If my chain catches, I basically just have to commit to falling left.
Fall left. Yes, not right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to hurt yourself a lot, right? No. Aren't you going to hit the rocks on the left?
Well, really depends if there's a car coming.
Yeah. Yeah. It's rocks or car.
So, what was your level of fitness prior to this challenge?
Well, had an interesting build-up. I took up running, having been doing a lot of cycling during lockdown, mainly indoors on Zwift. Was getting quite a lot fitter. Did a 10k race with Oscar. Really enjoying it, but I started getting terrible back pain, and it turned out that while I did all my cycling, I wasn't stretching properly. I was stretching, but I didn't really know what a hamstring stretch was. So really, I was just touching my toes in an ineffectual way. Then I did nothing for quite a long time, for about 3 months, very little indeed, and then even less in preparation for starting this. So my fitness levels were actually quite bad just going into this. Really not prepared at all. That's me, and I'm now seeing a physio for my back and doing lots of stretches every day, and I'm on the mend with my back, but I'm back to cycling every day. I have never cycled every day, that was a lie. Back to cycling every day.
For the last year, before this, I was pretty much only running, and not even for the last year, in August last year I decided to do a half marathon, sign up for a half marathon with my friend Jacob, so we went into training for that, and the half marathon was in October, which I did okay at, 2 hours, yeah, so completed in my hip flexors, and then for the next 3 months pretty much did nothing. Started going to the gym in December because everything hurt my hip flexors apart from weights, and decided to cycle up a hill every day. So like Dad, had pretty much zero base fitness coming into this challenge, which might explain why we're finding it fairly hard to adapt.
So if you had to sum up both of our experiences going into this, what would it be?
Well, so our experience of cycling is high. So you did most of your cycling on Zwift in lockdown,
Yeah.
and you got really fit. Your FTP was up in the
In the
270s,
270s, yeah.
which was really good.
Yeah.
I did some Zwifting then, but in 2022, I would say your cycling really petered off,
Yep.
and you did a bit of running.
Yeah.
My cycling just died completely,
Yep.
and I did a bit of running towards the end of the year,
And when I say experience, when he says experienced cyclist, that's like
having ridden a bike.
unbelievably amateur
Yeah.
experienced cyclist. So my sum up of it all is we both got injured running and then have done a stupid challenge, which seems like the best way to recover
Definitely the best way to recover.
from a running injury.
Yeah.
And we'll see how it goes, won't we?
Yeah.
I think we might have cracked the whole sports injury
Formula.
formula.
Yeah, get injured doing one sport,
Move on to the next one.
massively overdo the next one.
Yeah.
16! Yeah! 9 degrees.
9 degrees. 9 degrees, not that exciting.
No. It's not as windy as I thought it was going to be.
I mean, we've got to 10 miles an hour so far. It was windier on the other side. But shout out for Rex, yeah?
Rex, yeah?
Yeah. And he's
We'll
gliding.
definitely see you again in the coming days.
This is the Leek and Moorlands Model Gliding Association.
Yeah, we see them a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are 2 sets of nutters up here. It's us and you. Whatever the weather.
The worse the weather, the better it is.
Yeah.
So it's all uphill.
It's all uphill.
It's all uphill. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
You want to see us coming up the same
put a
hill
video-
every day?
We put a video up every day.
Every day.
Yeah. So you can always find out what yesterday's weather was like.
Yeah. I never thought of that. This is the quality of my camera for filming my face. Not the most stable mount in the world.